Yesterday, a new Star Wars video game set in the High Republic era was announced. Up until now, the era has been completely fleshed out in books and comics, but a video game means a bigger audience, so I just wanted to run through the basics for anyone who might not know what the High Republic is or what it means. The simple explanation is that it's the golden era of both the Republic and the Jedi Order. They're both pretty much the best, most idealized versions of themselves. The Jedi are widely seen as respected heroes who help without a second thought. Compare that to the Clone Wars era Jedi, who were much slower to act and were regarded as out of touch with the rest of the galaxy. Jedi like Qui-Gon Jinn, Anakin Skywalker, and Ahsoka Tano were kind of outliers at that point in the timeline. The Jedi are also far more flexible during the High Republic. Whether it came to the Jedi Code or attachments or their views on the Force itself, there's just more variety during the High Republic. We see a lot more roles that the Jedi could take on, like investigators or healers or wayseekers who operated outside of the Jedi Council and simply followed the Force however it led them. Philosophically and visually, the Jedi of the High Republic were more varied. As for the Republic, it has largely known nothing but peace for about 800 years. The books and comics all take place about 200 years before the events of the Phantom Menace, which itself took place 1,000 years after the end of the Sith Wars. Sure, little conflicts would pop up here and there, but no galaxy-spanning war like the Sith, Clone, or Galactic Civil Wars. This has allowed the Republic to expand. Large sections of the Outer Rim are still uncharted or independent. Under the leadership of Chancellor Lina So, the Republic is working to expand its borders by taking an active interest in improving the lives of the citizens of the Outer Rim, which is definitely an oddity for governments in Star Wars. The Republic of the Clone Wars era, the Empire, and even the New Republic mostly left the Outer Rim to its own devices, either through apathy or necessity. But in the High Republic, Lina So works to make life better for those in the frontier regions. Jedi outposts are installed on several planets to better aid anyone who needs help, and the space station Starlight Beacon is placed in the Outer Rim to improve diplomatic relations and communications. All in all, it's an era of peace, growth, and community. I'm guessing that's all you'll really need to know going into Star Wars Eclipse. It sounds like it'll be separated from the stories told in the books and comics with new characters, locations, and enemies. My guess is that it'll take place even earlier than the books and comics, still set in the High Republic era, just earlier. But to be safe, the main conflict of the High Republic in those books and comics so far is centered around a group called the Nile. They're raiders in the Outer Rim who prefer to be independent. They fly from planet to planet and take what they want. They prey on the weak. So the last thing they want is for the Republic, and therefore the Jedi, swooping in to stop them. Without going into spoilers, the Nile viciously attack the Republic to make them think twice about their expansion, and they also unleash more than one type of mysterious, powerful creature on their enemies. Again, it looks like the game will be set outside any of that. I didn't see anything to suggest the Nile would be around. I think it'll either take place earlier in the timeline or just be set in some far-off corner of the galaxy where the Nile aren't around. So I think you should now know the essentials of the High Republic era. But if you want to actually start reading for yourself, which I highly recommend you do, here's what you should do. Start with Light of the Jedi by Charles Soule, the first novel in the series. If you just want to get the base story, from there you can jump straight into The Rising Storm by Cavan Scott, and then Fallen Star by Claudia Gray when it comes out in just a few weeks. But there are also comics, and young adult books, and middle grade books, and even an audio drama. I've done multiple videos on the reading order for the High Republic, and I've covered everything that's come out so far, so I'll put a link to that playlist in the cards. If you're excited by the prospect of this era, I seriously cannot recommend Light of the Jedi and The Rising Storm enough. They're two of my all-time favorite Star Wars books. But that's it for today. I hope that helped anyone confused about what this High Republic thing is after seeing the Star Wars Eclipse trailer. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.